Space exploration is a waste of time. It's expensive and it's useless. The money we spend in outer space should be reinvested down here on Earth so we can solve all these problems and issues we now call hunger, starvation, and poverty. It's very likely that most of us have heard this once, and I used to believe it. But just because I didn't understand how space investment really works. Here's a fact. The US military budget is around $600 million. You know how's NASA compared to that? Well, less than 1% of this number. The truth is that space agencies around the planet are some of the most underfunded institutions in our society. For example, NASA receives 0.14% of the United States federal budget. The European Space Agency receives 0.3% of the European Union federal budget. Roscosmos, Russian Space Agency, receives 0.06% of Russia's federal budget. This is not a matter of money. We need space exploration, and we need it more than ever, and I'll tell you why. Just have in mind that I'm not here to talk to you about how NASA satellites have saved millions of lives in the world by detecting hurricanes and other natural phenomena weeks before they can unleash a catastrophe. I'm not here to talk to you about how a gravity tractor could save us all from an asteroid impact, or how space exploration develops new business and creates new jobs. No. I'm not here to tell you how space served as an arena for Cold War main rivals, US and Soviet Union, with cooperation and collaboration between these two nations. I'm not here to talk to you about smoke detectors, calculators, Velcro, water purification systems, solar panels, GPS, or satellite TV. All developed as space technologies, but that today permeate our society. I'm not here to tell you how medical research conducted in the International Space Station could revolutionize the way we understand the human body, and eventually cure and prevent mortal diseases. Finally, I'm not here to talk to you about how Mars colonization could be the only way to preserve our species and save it from an asteroid collision or the repercussions of climate change. Definitely not. Then why space? Well, I'll tell you why. Space is unique, exceptional, special, and exotic. Space represents risk and is the maximum expression of the unknown. And remember, we humans, we love that. We are innate explorers. Curiosity lies within our DNA. That's what makes us different, what makes us what we are. And we can fight against our nature. Discovery is the basis of our existence and the foundation of the human spirit. I like to think about what the first humans thought when they first observed the night sky. All those twinkling dots above their heads. The universe revealed to them, but just because they were able to understand it. Stars were our guide when we had nothing else to find ourselves in the world. And there's no reason for us for not to continue trusting them. Today, we are doctors, economists, attorneys, athletes, businessmen, whatever. But never forget it. Before all this, we were scientists. We were astronomers. We were explorers. Space has inspired generations of thinkers, visionaries, entrepreneurs, dreamers. Our ancestors desired to fly, and we now have the wings to do it. Stars were beyond their reach. Technology necessary for space travel hadn't yet been invented. But now it's our turn. We have the tools, the conviction, the inspiration, and even the need to explore the universe. Space exploration is the greatest of our ambitions, and the energy that drives thousands of young people around the world. Let me tell you my story. Years ago, I was a lost kid at school. I hated math, hated science, had no goals to achieve. But suddenly, things changed. I found myself reading articles about black holes, dark matter, dark energy, the Big Bang, and watching live rocket launches in YouTube. From those days on, I discovered the beauty of science, which led me to study harder and appreciate learning. Now space is my dream, and I'm pursuing careers in STEM fields. Space exploration changed my life completely, and is now what inspires me and excites me about the future. I'm pretty sure that, like me, there's thousands of young dreamers out there looking forward to embark on this amazing adventure we call space. Just don't forget it. We are explorers, and there's no bigger force that could stop us from making discovery and expanding the boundaries of our knowledge. Thank you.